Here we are again. With Cultist Simulator. Ethan Gold's story. I'm the Arcane Rogue. Let's continue to explore the mysteries of the world. When last we left off, we were suffering from some severe despair. I'm hoping that I can get some contentment out of this. And not more dread. Oh wait, no, this is the dread I'm neutralizing. Exercising the mind so that we can try and get our erudition or our reason up to maximum level. We recently lost a reason card due to the dry soul curse. Unfortunate. Or did we? I don't think we did. I believe that was the mistake I made last episode as well. I think all we ended up doing was obtaining some extra dread or something. So, let's unpause and go from there. Hold on a second. I believe we were planning on... Let's buy a book. Yeah, let's buy a book, and then we will perhaps send or start a new expedition. And in the meantime, let's speak about things that we ought not to. Oh, Moreland's is closing. I'm moving on, Miss Moreland informs you. My stock is largely exhausted and the Suppression Bureau are taking an interest, so it's goodbye. This last book is nonsense, but I've tucked some interesting papers into the back as a thanks for your custom. So we got a white ceremony. I imagine that was the interesting papers. And something deep mysteries something. A dreadful souffle of half-digested rumor about the secret worlds and the irrelevance of contemporary morality, including a catalog of unlikely and probably invented debaucheries. If I've bought this from a shop, it probably means there is nothing else of interest left in stock. So we'll just set that aside, and Moreland's is closed. We have bought Miss Moreland out of all her wares. Now, I believe that we can possibly turn this premises into something a little more useful for us. Oh right, it was Strathcoine's residence I wanted to explore. There's a vault there. And it's in the capital. Okay. Let's see if we can find another place on the continent very quickly. We'll just set this up here. We'll read that when we become desperate. Okay, there's our erudition lesson learned. So this one has just under 3 minutes. This one has 5 minutes. So if we read whatever is to hand, that will take a minute. And we need to do that twice. That's 2 minutes. Oh, this erudition lesson learnt is going to revert before I can get back to... before I can combine it. Well, we'll just do what we can. This collection of poetry can be sold. That's probably why I had it by Oriflamme's auction house. Fleeting Reminiscence. That can go over there. Okay. We need some contentment. And your faithful rogue has to remember how we get contentment. We have these glimmerings that are going to go to heaven. Well, there is one way to get contentment, but it's risky. Oh no. That's 3 dread. This could be the end of the game, viewers. This could be the end of the run. We'll have to see if this gives us some contentment. If it doesn't, well, to quote Bill Paxton in Aliens, game over, man. Game over. Is there something to be learned from the satisfaction of desire? Possibly. Oh, okay. Alright, we got 1 contentment out of that. I think we need to go to the club and perhaps try sleeping the wandering mind. Sometimes we get contentment out of that, if I recall. Because we need to get this despair off the board. Key Hunter's Garret. Vienna is one of those few cities which has the same name in every history, although adepts know it as the White City, or perhaps the City of White. In a snowy street, in a crooked house, and a high and rattling attic, we have learnt that an eccentric hunter of imaginary keys has established a tiny trove of odd books. That also presents an interesting... Okay, let's hit the club. The drinks, the songs, the light, the arching walls, the smoke blue haze, the press and sway of clothed and unclothed flesh. Hopefully we get some contentment out of these things. And I don't see a tentative evidence on the board, so that's good too. So there's an erudition. Do it again. And I think I actually want to do it a couple more times. Fresh contentment. I have purchased pleasure, I reel home in the ungodly hours and collapse into bed. Another glimmering. That can go to heaven. Goodbye, glimmering. We have another 20 seconds before we can go purchase some more pleasure. In the meantime, let us prepare an expedition. Rose, faithful Rose. Off you go, along with Valsian, our disciple, who should really be the leader here. And some money from my steady job. Mr. Strathcoin has forbidden entry to his library. Unfortunate. Let's see what we can do. Well, I have a striking sensation that we are not going to have any problems getting in. Okay. Meteoric bullets. Yes. Oh, that's the recovery of a reason. There's so much going on here that I'm actually having trouble keeping track of it all. Okay, that sucked up that contentment. Passion. Some more mystique. Arfanian invocation. Please don't be a hanger-on. Neville! Neville pauses before he speaks and flinches easily. He laughs whenever he thinks you've made a joke. We may be able to convert him, eh? Let's use one of these fleeting reminiscences. I don't know that this does anything, but... Tentative evidence. Back to work we go. Okay, the crowd's asleep. Watchers. Well, we shouldn't have a problem with them. But, just in case. Go ahead, Violet. Dorothy is a heart. Moth, we don't have anything for her. I'm losing track of my followers. After we expand our reason one more time, I'll have to see about, oh no. Fascination. Okay. Well, that backfired. Some more erudition. I think what we want to do here is we want to study this again. That way we can combine 4 erudition and then just keep trying to race to beat... There's got to be a better way to get erudition. Okay. That didn't work. Alright. Well. Unflinching order. Neville pauses... Oh yes, no, we knew this. Neville has knock aspects. Interesting. Well, we'll send him after we send Violet. Actually, no, let's not send Violet at all. Send Neville. He can go out on this expedition. Bone Flute is winter? Isn't Violet winter? Yes, Violet has winter. Let's gift her this Bone Flute. The Watchers aren't ready for us. We should be able to bring them down. Let us be sure. Sylvia? No, you can't help. Dorothy, perhaps? No. Isabet? No. No, this should be fine. Okay. One more contentment. And we'll be free. Let's take a nap. Their blood pumps bright, then dark. They should not have opposed us. We move on. We may have committed murder. Faithful viewers. Back to work we go. Well, I know there's a better way to get erudition. And it's by studying all these books that I'm ignoring. Okay. That will hold. So let's combine this one. And this one. I don't know, we might stall out at 3. I'll give it a few minutes. Okay. Count Jannings, can we get another commission, please? Treasures lie before us. Well, we sent Neville, so that shouldn't be an issue. Between the Forge of Days and Knock, we should be quite alright. He wants Edge. Well, we probably have Edge. Edge level 2? Oh, right there. Okay. Can I get a commission from you? Oh, we can talk to her about almost anything. Can we talk to her about the fascination? No? Tentative evidence? No? The cult? No. The commission? No. Let's try it. I have no idea what it's going to do. That's going to give me restlessness, which will then turn to dread. Well, there goes the contentment. There we go. Alright. Fortunate. Let's see. We know that to get through the spider's door... Let's put that up here, because we're going to need a prisoner. And, well, we have plenty of pawns. Perhaps they can be put to good use. We don't yet have a powerful enough lore to reach. The Peacock store. Okay. Yes, the fascination will still be around when the dread expires. 114, 107. That will not stick around long enough. I don't know, viewers. I don't know if this is the right way to do it or not. Ooh. We escape unseen, but the next day there are reports of a fire at Strathcoine's. Did someone knock a live coal onto the hearth rug, or did Strathcoine destroy the place himself as some part of a larger scheme? We get the Wainscot Histories. Subtitle: Stories from Behind the Walls, a miscellany of non-traditional histories compiled by William Gore, including battles not generally acknowledged and countries which appear on no map, told in a playful, apparently fictional manner. The Journal of Alessandro Lacroix. Prince Alessandro spent years in secret study of tablets taken from the Fusine marshes in central Italy. His work will allow you to decipher Fusine texts. Well, we have a Fusine text. Locksmith's Dream, Stolen Reflections. Traveling at Night, Volume 3. The Treatise on Underplaces. Okay, well, we don't need more contentment. So let's go to the auction house. Maybe there's something there. A collection of poetry? Not us. She disappointed? It's difficult to tell. Well, it's because we didn't really chat about anything useful with her. Put that there. Ah, frustration. Because I have to combine those into a lesson learned. So that will become an erudition. And we're going to get demoted. Again. But we have plenty of funds for now. Let's just get rid of those. Right now. Alright. Maybe we can do this? The auction is over. Once more to the auction house. Another collection of poetry. I'd rather have collections of essays. Yes. Edge a brief discussion. Alright, well, Count Jannings, here is your commission. Let's see. Let us see. Little passion. Inspiration. Let's make it about Sylvia, perhaps. Why not? Some more erudition. These eruditions need combined. Then these can be combined. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't think this is possible. Collection of poetry, we don't care. Another iron spinitria. Some more erudition. Some extra mystique. And the good old count. Well, I suppose that's one way to get erudition. Let's use this piebald pigment. Oh no, an affliction. Well, our dream is currently occupied. And we're going straight back. Hopefully, to find something other than a collection of poetry. Gildersleeve's Latin grammar. We don't need that either. Passionate intensity. Fleeting reminiscence. Alright. Let's recover our health. Let the critics argue over what color this actually is. Perhaps they'll come to blows. Finished. Uh-oh. Rattling in the soul. Oh, the friends that we played and the skins that we made. Still they drive us. More restlessness. Dang it. Ooh, it's a magnificent work. The restlessness went away. Excellent. But it produced fascination. Funds. Funds. And more funds. There's some notoriety. Here's some contentment. Here's some mystique. And a glimmering. You know, here's our pile of things that's just going to slowly go to heaven. Okay. We need forge influence. No, look, more mystique. Alright. Now, Jennings is not able to be... Poppy has already given us a commission. And we cannot... Patron. Poppy is also a patron. I don't understand why we cannot get a commission from her. Perhaps we have to talk to her about her club first. Yes, yes. Let's go back one more time and see if we can do something about this. Ugh. What a mess. I mean, honestly, what a mess I have on this table. I'm gonna have to do something about this. Join me next time as we continue to explore secrets behind the skin of the world. I've been the Arcane Rogue. If you liked this video, consider tapping that like button. And if you really liked it, please consider subscribing. If you can see the end card, there should be a couple of playlists on either side of your screen that have other games that I've played. Check them out if you feel so inclined. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day.